G'day, my name's Jeff Hansen. I'm the Managing Director of Sea Shepherd Australia. Very proudly sitting here on board the Steve Irwin at our ship's operations base in Williamstown, Melbourne, just across the Westgate Bridge. You know, I think one of the best things that Japan could have ever done for Sea Shepherd Australia and globally was the injunction against Sea Shepherd USA, because it really forced a lot of the organisations around the world to step up, and Australia stepped up and leaded and managed the Southern Ocean Whale Defence campaigns, and that really forced us to really get into high gear and really step up in a big way. And I think to come through that, we can really see that we have been able to prove ourselves. You know, we've also done our own Kimberley campaign off the west coast of Australia, protecting the world's largest humpback whale nursery from the world's largest gas hub proposed there. A major victory there, the first Australian-based campaign, and now we're launching into the Operation Apex Harmony to protect Australia's sharks. So the work's going on and on. The movement's growing stronger, and I really see lots of impressive work being done here in Sea Shepherd in Australia, ongoing, and it's a very exciting place to be. It has been difficult over the years finding ports, finding berths, because they're becoming more and more expensive. And to have this ship's operations base where we pay it's very cheap for our vessels to be docked here. We're very lucky to have this here, and it's so instrumental for maintaining, preparing the ships for the Southern Ocean Whale Defence campaigns. But to hear more about the ship's operations base, a guy that's been working on a lot behind the scenes is Ben Baldwin, and I'll hand you over to him.
The Southern Operations Base is a great asset for Sea Shepherd, not only because of its proximity to the Southern Ocean, but also because it provides a direct link between the ships and the head office here. Having the Sea Shepherd office here allows all of our staff to come and work alongside the ships, so we can get jobs done as efficiently and as effectively as possible. The ability for any of the ship managers or the bosuns or engineers to walk down the dock and have a meeting to discuss certain projects on board makes a huge difference in the efficiency and general day-to-day operations of the vessel. We're currently sitting in the Sea Shepherd Museum and Education Centre. In this space we have a lot of artefacts from Sea Shepherd's history, from the Sam Simon, from the Bob Barker and the Steve Irwin, along with many other vessels that have been involved in Sea Shepherd since its founding. The Education Centre also doubles as a theatrette, where we can have screenings and show films about Sea Shepherd and have presentations. We give regular talks here to school groups and other community groups who come in to learn about Sea Shepherd. As part of this museum, we also have a small shop. So once people learn about Sea Shepherd and want to help support us, they can buy the merchandise that we're selling. One of the other major benefits of the Southern Operations Base is our shed space. This area is not only great for the storage of spare parts and consumables for the ships, but it also has a large workshop. So this storage space is kind of like a one-stop shop. We can resupply and provision the vessels just before heading out for campaign, but also we can do a lot of work on the vessels while they're in port. The feedback from the ship's crew has been great. everybody's very positive about having this space to work in, and unfortunately for me, who has to sort through all of their stuff, it means they can dump anything they want. Finally, I guess the most important part of this facility is being able to house all three of our large vessels. Prior to this dock, it was very difficult to find a home for them, and often they'd have to travel around to do their maintenance. Whereas now we have this stable dock where we can work on our ships all year round, and they've never been better for it.
Very much like the oceans and their interdependence and how it's all connected, Sea Shepherd globally and all the different entities are all connected, and it's really inspiring to see as Sea Shepherd Australia is becoming stronger. You can see the incredible work that's being done by Sea Shepherd France, by Germany, by Spain, Holland, all around the globe, all stepping up as part of this movement, and that's what's really clear now. And this year we're going to have 10 campaigns going on. Who would have thought that? And it just shows that this is a global movement. And you know, obviously Sea Shepherd Australia is incredibly proud to be part of that, and will continue to step up for this global movement. And yeah, it's really inspiring to see the incredible work that's being done on a global scale for the world's oceans.